And we're live. It's already been a week.
Holy cow. Time flies when you're having fun.
Time does fly when you're having fun. We're excited to be here today with another thrift haul Thursday. I hope you had a good week, and we're excited to show you our thrifted finds this week. And I actually have a little surprise at the end. I'm gonna be painting something. So I'm gonna show you the process of, one of my processes of painting some candlesticks. So stay tuned for that. And we're just hoping that we get more to join. Thank you for joining, Cheryl Thomas. Hello, Victoria. Thanks for watching. I have my link dropper here today, so Sophie will be dropping links. If there's anything you like, you just go to, the link will be dropped in the comments. And then if you like that item, it'll just take you over to my website. And my website is selenasflordalehome.com.
You didn't take your glasses off.
I like my glasses.
You got the ring. You got the ring.
Sorry about the ring.
There you go.
So now I won't be able to read people's names.
Bill Burgess.
Bill Burgess, welcome. Okay, we're gonna jump right in and show you the fun things we found. Okay, so who doesn't love a silver-plated tray?
As long as it's not cleaned and shined.
Yeah.
I love it.
Give me a comment below if you like them shined or you like this patina. I love this old patina. Anyway, this is super heavy. It's got lots of detail, as you can see. Lots of patina. Look at the colors in that. I love the colors. It's got feet right there. Really good condition. Super heavy. Just
and it doesn't say that it's been awarded to anybody, does it?
No, it's not an award.
It's not an award piece. Didn't we buy one and it had like it had like engraved on the front?
Yeah,
and
probably.
It had an engraving like somebody had won it in an award or something like that. It was kind of funny.
So one of the things that I've used this for is there's like charcuterie boards and stuff, and everybody's using wood, but I think it's kind of fun to use these items and just do your fun designs with your food on a French tray. So this is awesome.
You could be posh if you do it on that.
Hello, Debbie. Glad to have you. Anyway, if you like this item in all of its patina.
Vicky said it was a picture vase that had the engraving.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for reminding us. I couldn't remember what it was.
It was an award. Okay, so this is going to be $45 plus shipping on our website. Okay.
Deal.
Let's
All right, put that down.
put this down.
Don't hit my phone. That thing will crush.
Yeah.
That thing will crush my phone. All right, and the next item for $50 for the set, right? Mm-hmm. For the set of candlesticks, and there's 3 of these. These are the 2 smaller ones, and then you want to hold that one up. And you've probably seen something similar to these before.
Well, these we have shown before. And these are the ones that are going to be painted.
Oh, these are the ones you're painting today?
Yeah.
Oh, so definitely stay tuned because look at how gaudy that is, right?
It's just a little too much on the design, I think. So
but when you paint these, it really gives them an awesome transformation. So definitely stay tuned so you can see the transformation tonight.
Yep.
But those are $40 already painted for you.
Yep.
$50. Sorry, I don't know why I said 40.
Yep.
That was close. 50.
Okay,
This pokey thing
okay. We love to find finials.
with a fleur-de-lis.
So this is our finial for the week. And what's on the top? The fleur-de-lis of the week. This is the fleur-de-lis. So, anyway, okay, for those of you who have joined us every week, we finally figured out how to flip the camera. So the camera, it's tricking me because I'm on the opposite side. So when I show my items, I'm sorry if I'm being weird with it. It's kind of
She's
funny.
a little handicapped.
Anyway, so it's iron right here, glass, and then iron, and look at that detail. Love that. This is also going to be painted, but not tonight. We can only do so much in one night. But
But maybe next week, you never know.
Stay tuned for what this looks like later on.
And Sophia is busy dropping links, so up to all the items, so you don't have to go to selenasflordelihome.com. You can just hit one of the links, and it'll take you right there. Yep. So you're good to go. Next is the mirror things, the mirrors. Yeah. Here, I'm just gonna move these because they're just in the way.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna put these where she's gonna paint.
Okay, these are sconces, and they're mirrored. And then they have that silver and gold paint finish, which I love. Okay, there's two of them. Yeah. So two of these.
Very nice.
They're super cool to put on your walls like this. Here, I can't do it. So you can put them up on your walls like this. This is so hard for me.
The challenge is real, y'all.
But then another way to use them is upside down, like this. And this is the way I use them. These are like from my stash. So, given up on these. I don't have a mantle anymore. I put them on my fireplace mantle, and I really love them. So I'm gonna give these up, but they're super awesome. I believe they're made out of resin, but look at all that detail. It's got a little bit of the shimmer from the silver. The mirrors need a little bit of cleaning, but I'll take care of that before they get shipped out. Anyway, there's those. And they are $35 for the set, plus shipping.
And then we have the artichoke finial. These things are weird to me. I'm sorry, I get that it's a whole decorative thing, but it's just one of those things that I just think is weird. Like this, the artichoke finial, and the pineapple ones. Huh? I don't get it. It's a thing. It's a thing though. But they're cool looking. There you go.
And they're on the end of fence posts all the time. But people love them in their home decor. Yeah. On top, I love putting these on top of books. Just in your little vignettes. And
it's $10.
It's $10.
Gosh dang, you know what? You know they say the camera adds 10 pounds? You know that? Have you guys heard that? People say the camera adds 10 pounds. It's like, how many cameras are on me? Because, damn. That is scary. Anyway, $10 for the artichoke finial.
Okay.
And we got the books, I think.
Okay, I love to find books. So this is A Tale of Two Cities. And I love it because, well, I love the gold. There's gold on the pages. See that? And then it's just little. I like the size of it. But then I really love it when you take the cover off. And that is just an intense color. I love that color. And
yeah, it's like vibrant. It's almost like a blood red.
The spine also has that.
Yeah, I think if you're going to display it, you definitely want that and not the jacket.
Yeah. So, but you'll get
unless you're
both.
really into pink and gold.
But I looked through it and there's no
damage
markings
to it
or nothing. So it's
like in mint condition.
Mint condition.
So if you've ever wanted to own mint condition Tale of Two Cities mini book,
it's $6.
Here's your chance.
$6 for that.
Anyway, it's pretty. It's got the little tassel
and a piece of hair. Okay.
You gonna do that one?
Yep. Every week I have a new frame that I have. I love picking up frames. This one, the glass broke out, and so I just decided to paint it and distress it so the gold shows through. It was a gold frame to begin with. I believe it's resin as well. So
that's the thing nowadays, right? Resin,
yep.
Everything.
And these are just fun to put on your shelves, and you can stagger your picture frames, and it's just a little bit of architectural detail. But if you wanted to add a picture, you could. Now, we'll see if I can get it to stay.
There you go. And thanks to everyone for helping us out, for joining us tonight, and just thanks for all your support. We blew right by 10,000 followers, just like blew right by it. So
we're now at 12,000.
Yeah.
So we
on our way to 15.
For those of you who will like, comment, and share, this week I'll start the drawing process for the giveaway, and that's going to be a $50 gift card and a jar with a fleur-de-lis on it, and then there will be some goodies inside. So we'll be keeping track, but I'll have details on my stories and all that jazz. So stay tuned for that. But that picture frame is $12 plus shipping.
All right, next is we have the Sean Hisson lamp. I don't even know how to say it.
I don't either.
I just thought this lamp was cool, and if y'all don't buy it, it's going in my office. So if you don't buy it, I will not be heartbroken. But it is all brass. It's got a really nice wide base. On the back, it has USB port right there. So it's almost like a hotel lamp, you know, where they have you have the on and off switch, and then you have your USB port to charge your phone. It's like a desk lamp at a hotel. Anyway, I love that it doesn't have the things that go on lamps.
The lampshade.
The lampshade. I hate lampshades. they're just all they're good for is collecting dirt, right? I hate them.
However, we do need to find a better light bulb.
Yeah, the light bulb on this it's not that it's too small, it's just that it's not bright enough. Not enough to watch. But it does work. Everything works on it. And it is just an awesome brass, cool. I just think this thing is so cool looking. It would be a great piece for like an office, a den, something like that. That's why I'm thinking it might just have to go in my office because it's pretty sweet. Anyway, if you're interested in that, it's $35 for the brass lamp.
Okay, next, you know how much we love candlesticks.
Can't get enough.
And these are wood, very sturdy, a little dated in their coloring. They are a really dark mahogany brown with this green color in the center. So these actually will get painted as well, but they're quite large, as you can see. And these are going to be, can you read it for me? I need my glasses. $30 for the
you
set.
can use them to look at the price, just not when you're staring at this, because then we get, hey, Janice.
Hey, Janice.
It's good to
so good to see you. I'm excited you're here.
All right. Then the next thing is right behind you, the Cheers thing. There you go.
Cheers. Okay. This is going to get a complete change. So I just wanted to show you this, that like if you go thrifting, maybe you can, if you are someone that thrift flips, that you can find boards that have this on them and then you can just completely change it. So that's what's going to happen with this. So I found several boards this week and they're all going to get a complete thrift flip. So stay tuned for what I do with these. I'm going to do
And we're going to do it white?
I'm going to do paint and then I'm going to do like a stencil for the summer, spring, summer. I'm not sure where I'm going to go with that, but stay tuned for that. And
those things are bleeders. And so how much is that?
So this
$8.
Is it'll be $8 when it's all finished.
Okay. And then the other one is if you need a constant reminder of how blessed you are, this is for you. Just for you. Count your blessings. Okay?
But this is gonna get flipped too. So
who wants count your blessings as is? Anybody?
Yeah, I show them in the way that we found them, just in case anybody wants them in the original.
Yeah, if you want this the way it is, because you need that reminder. I mean, look how gorgeous that would look on your wall. It's got the little hanger wire, everything. It's ready to go. So $8 for this one as well.
Give me some hearts for figuring out how to flip the camera so you can read the words the right way. Give me a heart. It only took 2 months to figure it out, and it was super easy.
Welcome, Dennis.
Okay.
Oh, we got. Here's another one of the. And this is literally just like scrap.
I feel like it's reclaimed.
Almost like pallets or something.
But you gotta see this detail. There's a pine cone detail on that. I don't know if you can see it.
Okay,
it's very, very hinty.
I got you.
It's very
can you guys see it
slight
right there?
Hint of that.
Anyway, it's pretty cool. So you can show it this way, or they have it this way with the little cat draw string on it, so you could hang it like that.
So I think this would be cool just on a shelf with even this in front of it in a layered look. You know, I love that layered.
Smells good too.
I love that layered look, and wood is coming in.
Oh, I can see the honeycomb way better now.
Yeah.
So it's right through here like this, and then right here.
It's just a little hint.
Okay, now the camera picked it up. You guys see that right there? Right there? Anyway, kind of cool. I didn't even notice that.
So if this doesn't go as is, then I'll probably do a stencil. Hello, Suzanne.
It's very cool, though.
Good to have you.
Very farm country, I think, for that piece. And that's $8 as well. So all three of the little wood signage things are $8 each.
Yep. Oh, and there's one more, but this one's gonna stay.
One more.
That one will stay.
This one, you will always have friends if you have a house on the beach. Yes, and I will be one of them, for sure. If this said a house in the mountains, I'd be like, I could take it or leave it. Mountains are great, but they're not the beach. Oh, comment. Are you a beach person or a mountain person? What are you?
Mountains.
Mountains. Beach. I grew up going to the beach all the time. So I love the beach. Anyway, very cool. So you're gonna keep this the same? Is that what you said?
Yeah, we live near a beach, so if anyone from Houston area could pick that up.
Galveston's not far away.
We have people that decorate with beach theme.
I won't even tell you how much that is. Well, that's $8 as well. So like I said, all 4 of those pieces of wood for signage are $8.
Okay.
Okay, here we go for the cool teacups.
Okay, so this is a teacup set. It's for the golden anniversary. Comment below for the number of years that is. What's the golden anniversary?
Elizabeth Ann.
It's Elizabeth Ann. Fine bone china. And it's from England, so.
Cheerio. Here you go, cheerio.
It's got the gold plating, roses.
And it's got
Sweet.
golden wedding right on the top right there of the saucer.
Does anyone know what the golden wedding anniversary is? Let me know.
Have we passed that yet?
No.
Are we at 10 or something?
I don't know what we are, but I know we're not at golden yet.
We're only at 33 years, so.
That is going to be $18.
That's a cute set.
Yeah. And
I like the contrast between the.
We might want to just talk about this.
I like the contrast of the gold and the pink.
Yeah, of course.
That's really cool.
The cottage roses are so cute.
I like that. All right, that's cool.
Perfect for spring.
Do you want to just talk about that, you said?
Yeah, just talk about that because I'm not getting that down. So the next item is this print right here. It's a Garden Gate print, pretty big as you can see.
It's got some stampage on that side right there. It says Champion Liberty, United States postage, 4 cents. And then right below it, there's a little Eiffel Tower stamp or something like that. Anyway, so pretty cool, I think. There's
probably a more close-up on the website if you want to go check it out. She just dropped that link. Oh, Victoria got it right. The golden anniversary is 50.
50? Oh, we're so far away from that. It's not even funny.
And I remember that well because I helped plan my mom and dad's wedding anniversary.
Was that for their 50th?
And we made sure we had gold in their.
I did not realize that was for 50. Holy cow, that was a long time ago too.
Okay.
All right, here, I'll hold one of these for you.
Yeah, these are big. So the
behemoth.
This week it was
resin.
This week we had a haul on sconces. So
these are big. I think these are the biggest
ones
we
found. Hello,
Kathy.
Glad to have you. So these will be painted unless you love them in this color and you have the chance to get them. You just have to message me saying you don't want them painted, but they will be painted. Same thing. You can have them on your shelves this way or hang them on your walls this way. And they actually do have a, show them how they have a.
Oh.
So on the back they have a hanger and they actually have these.
They actually have little pads for your wall. And they do have and this hanger is made out of metal. So it's very sturdy. You cannot bend that at all. So very sturdy. And they're not heavy. They're made out of resin, I believe.
Yeah,
and so they're not heavy at all. But these are, when I saw these, I just thought they were kind of cool. So we had to grab them.
They also have a divot right here if you wanted to put a plate or a frame, a thin frame. That would work too. So these are $35 for the set.
And you can add, and then your house will look more Roman. Instead of French.
And stay tuned in stories because I will show what they turned into and when I paint them, and then the link I will change what they look like, but for now they're in the original. Yeah, on the pictures are the original.
So like Selena said a few minutes ago, we are getting ready for the drawing for hitting 10,000 followers on Facebook. So thanks for your support. Make sure you're looking for her next reel and stories, because it's going to give you all the information on how to enter for that drawing, and you don't want to miss the drawing.
I'm going to go get what they will win.
So there's a $50 gift card in it. There's a fleur-de-lis pink cookie jar.
Glass jar.
So there's that glass jar. So we're going to have that. We also have a Marie Kondo book. What's it called? The
Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up.
Yeah, by Marie Kondo.
And it doesn't fit in there, but it'll come separate.
It'll be in the box. So and then we're just gonna fill it full of little cute things.
Probably some paint, brushes, fun things, decor, whatever I can fit in this jar.
Speaking of paintbrushes, isn't that what you're gonna do now?
Yes, so if you stayed with us, I'm going to paint. So bear with me.
Are we doing this technique here for this?
I'm not going to do this color, but we're doing similar to this technique.
So if you want to see this technique, how she did this, then stay tuned, because she's going to show us how to do that next.
So I'm going to clear off a spot right here, and then, I don't know, we're probably going to have to change the camera angle.
Yep, just hang with us.
But hang with us, and as we set up, we're going to get that ready to go. I'm excited to paint something, and I tried to think ahead because paint doesn't dry very fast, so I got a heat gun, so I'm hoping that will help with the time as well.
We don't want to get the cute book splattered.
I've got to save my countertop, so I'm putting down a towel.
Are you good right there?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, that should be good. I'll move this just in case.
And these are what we're painting, so. Okay. First of all, we're gonna use, I love Bear chalk paint in the color Farmhouse White. And this is what it looks like.
And guys, that's available. That's
available
available at Home Depot, and they don't have it at Lowe's. So that is Bear, obviously, is a Home Depot product. So when you go there, they will actually, sometimes it comes pre-mixed to the colors, like they had Noir, which is black. They had like a antique gray today. But, so it comes in two bases, in a dark base and a white base. So all you gotta do, if they don't have it pre-mixed in Farmhouse White, you just take it to the paint counter, tell them that you want it in Farmhouse White, takes 5 minutes and you're off and running. But if they have it pre-mixed, hey, you're golden and you're ready to go. But it's awesome paint.
Okay, so I started off with some in this cup, probably about that much, if you can see that. And then this is my next product that I use. It's called Salt Wash. And then this is going to give it texture, and it's going to give that old world look. And it's just it's like a powder. And the goal is to get this to look kind of like a plaster. And so
in that consistency,
I'm taking the scoop that comes with it. I'm using one. I'm almost out. 2. And then I'm going to stop there.
It's like the cereals, 2 scoops.
I'm going to take.
What cereal was that?
I'm going to take my plastic spoon and I'm going to stir it up. And I'm gonna see if that's good enough, which it looks like it is.
And on the paint, it was probably like a third of a cup, right?
Third to a half a cup. Probably more closer to a half.
Yeah, go with half.
Okay, so I'm just gonna show you what it looks like. So it kind of stays on the spoon. That's the texture you want.
So if you get it dripping, you've got too much paint.
Yeah, you want it kind of,
you want it to be thick.
The one thing I didn't get for myself was the paintbrush.
And these paintbrushes you can also get at Home Depot. Lowe's has them. You can order them from a few other places too. But
I actually got this from Amazon. These are super old. This is my go-to brush. This is the size I love. I love these bristles. I love everything about this brush. Helps me do what I need to do. So I'm gonna go in to my plaster-like paint. And I like to flip my candlesticks upside down and just...
We start from the bottom up.
Yep, we just go in a pouncing up and down technique. Or motion, I guess you could say. And you really don't even need to worry about like 100% full coverage, because this is gonna have several layers to it. And I'll probably only just concentrate on this one tonight, so we aren't on live forever. And I'm hoping that using my heat gun will help it dry. But yeah. And this is the motion you do the whole time, all the way. And I just kind of get to the middle and I just turn it as I work. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Do you think they can see pretty good?
Yeah.
Let me know if you can't see. Maybe
Let's just go like this.
And maybe pull that down. Okay, now I'm flipping it over and I'm gonna concentrate on the bottom.
So she does most of the painting for all the smalls, like this kind of stuff. Especially when there's like a specific technique that she's doing. She normally does that, and I typically will spray stuff. So there are times where she'll have me spray a bunch of candlesticks, or, you know, like those wood pieces that we talked about. Oh, there's one right there. So like one of these wood sign things, I'll spray those and things as well. But we've been doing this technique quite a bit, right? Like we've been doing that mostly for our smalls. So it makes it look very cool. You get a really good finish.
It's kind of like an old world finish.
Yeah, it just makes it look good. And I think if you use the right colors and stuff too, those are fun. Like we've done green, like a green color, like what is that green color called? Can't remember.
Sweetie Jane.
Sweetie Jane.
Sweet Pickens milk pink.
And then we also use the pink, which I absolutely love.
The pink is Wildflower from Farmhouse Finishes. But it's kind of a deeper color. So I like to do a wash over it to kind of calm down the pink. To make it more of a baby pink.
But you can see this process. I mean, this isn't a big project, but you can see how fast you kind of go as you just pouncing the paint or the material onto the candlestick. I mean, basically it's done.
So you can see how easy it is to update your decor if it's a little bit outdated. as well.
That's pretty slick. Do you want me to turn on the heat gun?
Yeah. And if you like white, you can keep it. You could keep it like this.
Yeah, if you like white, you're
and
done.
just distress it. But I wanted to kind of show you guys the different layers that I do.
It's right underneath the arms.
I'm just trying to make sure I'm getting all the parts.
I just finished a dresser as well today, like a tall 5-drawer dresser. We just took it to the store at Vintage Backroads here in Katy, Old Town Katy. So if you're in the Katy area, go check us out. We sell our furniture at that store. And I spray painted that white, did gold. The knobs and the hardware was all like a gold metallic color. It ended up looking very good. Anyway, so then you can just take your heat gun and then just dry it a little bit.
Yeah. So I'm actually going to have you probably dry this.
Okay.
And I'm going to start on the next step, which is getting my other colors ready. So I'll talk about that while you do this. So the next color that we're going to put on top of that is called, so it's Sweet Pickins Milk Paint. And this is going to be in navy blues. So we started with a gold candlestick. Now we've turned it white. Now we're going to turn it dark blue. So with milk paint, it's 1-to-1. On this layer, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. And with milk paint, you only want to mix up what you're going to use. So it actually will spoil, just like milk. So you don't want
It's in the name.
You don't want to make a bunch of this up.
You don't want cottage cheese, all right?
So I'm going to be measuring this out and getting this ready. And you can just watch him dry the...
Yeah, I need to sit over here. All right. It's already pretty dry. Working pretty good. A little Wagner heat gun. All right.
No affiliation.
But it's pretty simple. I mean, here in Houston, it's so humid that it takes forever for anything to dry, it feels like. Just because there's so much humidity in the air. But we'll give it a little bit of help tonight with this. And get it ready for the next step for you guys. So you can kind of see that you're not going to have to spend a ton of time on this. Especially if you're in a drier climate, this piece will dry a little bit faster. And probably by the time, you know, if you were doing 3 candlesticks, by the time you did your 3rd, you'd probably be okay.
Okay, so I'm just using a little bit. And then I'm taking my water, which is in this. And you need warm water. So I'm just pouring that in there. And I stir it with a plastic spoon. The key to milk paint is you want to make sure you stir it to where you get all the clumps out. And so...
It's just like drinking it.
Just like drinking powdered milk.
Like if you're drinking powdered milk, the last thing you want is a bunch of, you know, clods in there. Okay, I think we're good to go. And I gotta let the dog out.
Okay.
So hang on a second, guys. I gotta let Julian out.
We have a German Shepherd. Comment below what your pet is, if you have a pet.
Ready? Go.
Okay, so I'm hoping that this will, the clumps will get out soon. Because I don't want to keep you guys waiting. But even if you do have some clumps, it's okay because it all kind of goes with the... We're trying to... Okay, thanks. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, I need that washed out. Can you wash that out? Okay, I'm gonna keep stirring while he washes that out. Okay, so you might think, oh, why are you gonna put dark blue over a white candlestick? But it looks really cool.
There you go.
Because you paint it dark blue and then you distress it so it pulls some of the white back out. And then we'll go over it with another color, and then that just gives it a lot of dimension. Okay, so here we go. And there's really no rhyme or reason to this. You just
put it on.
You put it on. It's messy. That's why I have a towel on my. But look how cool. It just kind of brings out those details.
So when you do it, if it's not messy, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Okay? So be messy.
And on this step, I'm doing the bottom first. But we will keep it going. So comment below if you've ever repurposed or what you have thrifted and then flipped. What's some of the things that you guys have done?
Oh, for our 2 scoops, Victoria said it was Raisin Bran. 2 scoops of raisins.
Yep. Normally I would have flipped it over, but I kind of just forgot. You know, TV makes you, or TV, YouTube.
Ooh, I'm liking that blue.
Yeah, it's really cool. I love it. Okay, now I'm gonna flip it. Okay. Is anyone, I don't know.
Yep, you're good.
Is anyone commenting on what they've thrift flipped?
Nope.
So if you
just joined us, welcome.
Yeah. And if you like these items, I have a website. My daughter's been dropping links.
Selena'sFloorDeLeeHome.com.
Selena'sFloorDeLeeHome.com. There is, if you like to pay in installments, they have something called Shop Pay. And you can buy things and pay it over 4 months. And that's no additional, oh yeah. You gotta help me. Eric's helping me with the.
Here, give me that brush.
Yeah, if I missed anything. It's a lot harder to paint on camera than just doing it. Hey, Casey. Okay, so at this point, we pretty much got it. We're gonna hit it with that heat gun again. And while he's hitting it with the heat gun, I'm gonna explain the next step. So this is going to be the next color that I use, and it's called Sweet Pickins Milk Paint in the color Sweetie Jane. It's kind of a minty blue-green color. Not quite mint, but a blue-green color. So I'm going to mix it up, but the difference with this one is it's 2 parts water, 1 part paint. So we just want to wash. And so that's what I'm gonna be doing now, is mixing this up.
Coming along. It's a little bit harder to dry because it's just like a wetter, it's not as thick, it's more runny. So the consistency on it is just more, very, very thin. So you can see, just trying to get it dry. Just like that. And if you're in a part of the country where you're just having bad weather still, well, hey, this is a great way to kill an evening updating your home decor in an easy way to do it, cost effective, and and it doesn't take a whole lot of time. So I think it's a new technique. It's kind of what's in, it's what's vibing right now.
In the French country.
So if you love French country as much as we do, then this is just going to be right up your alley. And like I said, it doesn't take a long time, and it just makes a world of difference on your items that you have in your home. Okay, guys, I think we're just about ready to go for her to go ahead and apply the other
Well, the first step is
portion.
Wet distress. So
We got a wet distress. So this is where you're going to see a lot of that white coming back in, or even the colors like that gold that was underneath it. Let me show you. So remember that? So those are the colors when she wet distresses. Those are the colors that have the potential to come through. Now, how much you wet distress it is going to determine how much of those colors actually show through when you're done wet distressing. So if you only want to wet distress it back to the white, that salt wash finish that she did, then you could certainly do that. But if you want it to have some of these other colors, some of this gold and green, then you could do that as well. But you can see, well, I'm just going to leave this one out here so you guys can see it. But I think we're good.
Okay.
Oop, I almost dropped this.
Oh. Okay.
I didn't close it either.
So I just take a wet rag. Typically you want a rag that's not gonna leave any, like,
microfiber.
No, a lintless rag. So a t-shirt works great. Lint-free.
A lint-free rag.
Okay.
T-shirt.
So I'm just gonna come in and rub some of the details.
So go really close to the camera and then do it. Here, I'll hold it and then.
It's kind of hot.
It's not. So you guys can see there.
We're just pulling some of that color off to bring out that white again. And it's kind of up to you how much you pull off.
Yeah, you get to decide how much of that white you want to show.
But yeah, you just kind of pull that color off.
I think that's cool. I love it.
You can even keep going down
all the way down to the colors,
down
right?
to the gold in some spots.
Yeah, like in some of these flowers and some of this detail that sticks out, like here, like you might want to just distress that and see if you get some of that gold to come through. right? Because again, remember, this is what it looked like. What a difference, right?
Okay, for the sake of time, I'm only gonna just do this one side.
But you can already see, like, even from far away, you can see like all the white highlights coming through on it.
And I mean, that even looks cool. Like, if you like that look, that looks cool. You could stop there. But
and for the sake of time, that's where we're gonna stop.
We're gonna stop there, but we're gonna add the wash. So now this is kind of a blue-green color, like I said, and it's a wash. Okay.
So this would be a blue-green color as well. The green that's on there is kind of a blue-green.
Yeah. So then you just wash that over.
Getting all the little nooks and crannies. Get as much as you can on it.
Yep.
And it is running.
Yep. It's definitely running. Anyway, it will dry and you'll be able to see that blue-green color a little bit better than you can on.
Yeah, and that blue-green is not going to cover your whole piece, but it is naturally going to adhere to certain pieces of your piece. Especially on some of the points that stick out or anything like that. It'll kind of give them that little bit of a green highlight, so.
Anyway, this is just a little French country technique on some fun, beautiful candlesticks that we found at the thrift store.
So you can see already, I mean, what a difference, right?
Yep.
So in the comments, let's hear it. Who's going to try it?
Yeah.
Let's see. Who's going to try it? Who's going to be daring? It's not that hard.
No. Anyway, stay tuned. I'll post pictures of these when they're all finished. Just I'll post them probably tomorrow because I'll finish them up tonight. And let me know if you liked seeing us paint on our Thrift Haul Thursdays. And maybe we'll add this every once in a while. So thank you for watching, and we go live every Thursday at 8:30 Central Standard Time. So I hope to see you all next week, and
we help you decorate your space.
One unique piece at a time.
Peace out. Word to your mother. Oh, we got a comment. What does it say? I'm game.
I'm game.
All right. Awesome.
I have some things I'm willing to experiment on. Okay.
It's the spirit.
Here's your technique right here. If you try these, I want to see pictures too.
Message us if you get stuck. If you have any questions, message us. But you can always go back to this video and kind of just see what we talked about, so you can pick it up and do it yourself.
Yep.
Peace out.
Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.